Located about an hour north of Orlando is this real Florida adventure with beautiful and natural clear water springs that even has all-you-can-eat pancakes. Yep, you heard that right. All-you-can-eat pancakes and some swimming. I'm Dani702 and welcome to De Leon Springs State Park here in Volusia County, Florida. There are many reasons to visit Florida, and I know a lot of people will be hitting the parks this summer for vacation. But I do love to show you other options and other things to do while you're in town. On this channel, we've definitely hit the parks pretty often, but in the almost 2 years that I've been in Florida, we've also done quite a bit of other things, like small tourist attractions, roadside attractions, beaches, and our new love for exploring springs. De Leon Springs offers wildlife viewing, fishing, areas for picnicking, hiking, boating, paddling, kayaking, swimming, and tubing, scuba diving, and guided boat tours around the park. I do love the outdoors, but I am a city girl, so the fact that there are clean restrooms, showers, a visitor center, and a restaurant is a very big plus for me. This is their swimming area. This is the only area we're allowed to come over and swim. You definitely can bring your own tubes. Kind of looks like a little pool. I wonder if there's fishies in there. There's some rocks. Don't really see any fishies as of now. The waters are pretty blue. But it is a natural springs. Even though it kind of looks like a pool, the same water is flowing on down to here, which leads to the actual river. And this is where you can do your kayaking, and this is where the boat tour launches out of. The boat tour is a guided tour. It's about a 50-minute tour for $14. Because it is guided, they also will tell you about the history of the park. So you get to learn and see the beauty. We do really want to get on a kayak today, so the tandem is $18 for the first hour and then $10 each additional. They have canoes, single kayaks, and then, oh, they also have inner tubes. Only $5 for the day. That's pretty good. First things first, we're gonna grab a kayak and explore the land a little bit. We definitely want to come back and do a little bit of swimming, and we must get some pancakes. All right, we are on the GoPro. We got ourselves a tandem kayak. Oh yeah, these are cool. They have a little backing to it for your back. I like that. This is big. Alright, we are off.
Water is definitely deeper than Wakaiba.
Yes, it is definitely deeper, and we do have our life jackets on. For sure, this time. It's a little cloudy. I can't really see into the water. Like, I can't see any fish or anything. But it's very quiet, and we barely just left. It's gonna be nice and peaceful once we get around the river bend. Once around the river bend. There's something there. I don't know. Don't get too close.
No, I'm not.
Oh, there are. I saw jumping fish that time. There's like randomly jumping fish. I think that's a gator. I'm pretty sure. That doesn't look like a turtle. That's got to be a gator head. And I'll get the phone so I can zoom in on this bad boy. Yeah, there he is. Dang, we just left and we already have our gator sighting. Yikes.
Why did the gator cross the river?
Why? Okay, he's kind of cutting into our path here. I don't like that we're creeping towards him. We're not rowing at all. Keep it moving, gator. Keep moving. Okay, seriously, keep moving. Go a little faster. Dang, that's pretty crazy. Alright, see you later, alligator.
Turning around.
No, you can stay over there, guys. For sure. Like, we're minding our own business. You do you, boo. I wonder how many, though, are like right beneath us. Oh my god! This is scary. Look at it. Holy cow. 2 gators in what? 2 minutes. That one looks a little big. I don't like that. Jeez. There's a little gator. 3 gators so far. There's a lot of open space, so we were saying there's like not too much to look at. Like some of the other places that we've gone are basically like rivers, and this is just sort of an open lake. A couple miles up, there is another state park. Holy cow, there was just a jumping fish. Gator number 4. I don't know how I spotted him. Just a little eyeball. I'm the gator spotter now. I bet this is a really great place to fish if you get like a canoe or a boat and be able to, because we've seen a ton of fish, a lot of jumping fish too. Look, we just arrived to Lake Woodruff National Wildlife Refuge. Please don't let me go into the bush because that's where the spiders are. There's all kinds of noises back there. Look at this. This is so cute. This little house, it's like a private dock. They've got a boat, they've got a porch swing, they even have a little picnic table.
Did you ever live on a lake?
Lake Las Vegas?
That's not quite what I had in mind.
Uh-oh, this one's definitely seen some better days. Must have been hit by some sort of a storm. Alright, we're heading back though. There's not too much to look at. And we kind of want to go swimming before the rain comes in. These clouds are looking a little bit dark. So we're going to head back towards the swimming area. There's another gator as we're coming in to landing. The Springs is rich in history dating back 6,000 years ago, with Native American Indians once living on the land. In the mid-1800s, there was a plantation once on site providing sugar and cotton with up to 100 slaves performing the work. In the late 1800s, the Springs became a tourist destination with a steamboat and railway giving access to the Springs. A hotel and casino was built and more amenities were added. There was a tropical garden, a jungle cruise experience, a tram tour, and the weirdest that I read, there was a water skiing elephant. What the heck? Here's a sign stating that it was Florida's roadside attraction before, and here is the water skiing elephant. It says Sunshine Sally. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. What the first water-powered sugar mill in Florida was built right here in 1832. Shortly after the mill was destroyed, but some of the brickwork and machinery has been preserved behind this restaurant. The mill had to be rebuilt twice due to destruction and battles fought on ground. In front of us is the sugar train, which was used to boil cane juice and produce sugar. Enslaved Africans constructed the bottom 5 to 6 rows of the bricks in the 1850s. This is all that remains of their works. We were about to grab some all-you-can-eat pancakes. We waited about 40 minutes. They said the wait was going to be from an hour to an hour and a half. When we arrived, the time said it was about a 3-hour wait. So I think the earlier you get here, you know, of course, breakfast time is going to be a lot more busier, so just be prepared to wait. The Sugar Mill restaurant today is located in a 100-year-old replica of the original 1830s mill. The restaurant is popular for all you can eat and build your own pancakes. Each of the tables have griddles and they bring you the pitchers of homemade pancake batter. Then right at your table, you pour and create your own pancakes. All you can eat for $5.50 a person. You will also get syrups and honeys. You can get creative by adding fruits and nuts and chocolates for another about $2. Here's the griddle. Basically, they just like switched it on. Yeah, there's the switch. And they're bringing out some pancake batter. We did get some mix-ins. This is a pretty popular restaurant. People come to the park just to come and get the all-you-can-eat pancakes. So they pay to get in just to get into the restaurant and then do all-you-can-eat. For only $5.50, that's a pretty good price for all-you-can-eat pancakes. Pancake batter just came out. They gave us 2 different kinds. We get multi-grain and then we also get sort of the regular homemade. A couple different syrups. We got some add-ins. We got applesauce and blueberries. And there's a little bit of cinnamon in there. So basically we're going to spray it down and cook it up, right? Ooh, look how lumpy that is. Yum. Ooh, wow, that's extremely lumpy. The lumpier the better. Okay, and there's the multigrain. The multigrain definitely isn't as thick. Oh wait, we're supposed to put the blueberries like right away. So the blueberries came out frozen, she said, so the best thing to do is add them pretty much right away. I am already making a mess.
There we go.
All right.
Not fast enough.
All right. There we go. Ready, go. All right. Woo! Looks good. We're gonna try homemade first. Oh, look at this. Blueberries right in there. I put a little bit of the, I think it was the molasses, and then I put a little bit of honey too.
Good?
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that one is good. Ooh. It's like just how pancakes should be. Alright, let's try the multigrain. That one's good too. The homemade is definitely a lot more like fluffy because it was so thick and clumpy in there. But the multigrain is really good too, especially with the applesauce. I like the multigrain with the applesauce and probably the homemade just butter. So thick that it kind of looks like gravy, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. In here.
Maybe blueberry, please.
And here. Yay! Oh, you guys see it from my end though. It's a hidden Mickey pancake.
Stuff. That was
know.
good. It was like real quick too.
Yeah.
Because it's like a small area.
They were really nice in there. I didn't film that much because we were seated right next to another party. We basically shared the same table, so I didn't want to be too rude or impose on their meal.
We had our own griddle, but it was just like two different parties.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So it's like,
yeah, they're
we
kind of
had
like
our-
right next to each other.
Yeah, so almost like hibachi, but you know, not quite.
Kind of,
right?
but
Yeah.
we make it.
Yeah.
But the good thing is we don't have to clean the dishes.
Yeah.
Swimming time. You felt it? You said it was cold.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't shocking, but it's definitely a little close.
Freaking freezing. Woo! Woo boy. Oh no! Oh no!
I'm gonna dive in.
It's very cold. She said there's a very deep hole in the middle. Apparently 13 feet. And apparently there is a snapping turtle around. Okay, I'm kind of getting used to the water now. It's pretty cold though. We can definitely use a little bit of sun. This is really cool though. It's kind of like a pool vibe, you know? I mean, you can't really see out of this little swimming area. I don't really see any fish in here. No, none. It's really cool. You're still swimming in a natural spring. I still find that just totally wild. Can you see anything under there? Is there anything cool?
I can't really see anything.
No?
There's like no fish or anything.
Nothing cool to look at?
Nah, it's just really deep.
Starting to get used to the water now. I guess it's not that bad. It is really cool out right now. It is the summertime. It is hurricane season. It's officially started June 1st. Still, we get the afternoon storms here in Florida pretty much every day, and it is looking very gloomy and very cloudy out. I do hear thunder in the distance, and it's starting to get a little bit windy, which usually is a sign that a storm will be coming through. We might have to make it a very quick swim sesh today. At least you got to try out your new stuff.
Yeah.
You look pretty cold too. Yeah, it's pretty chilly. It was definitely a great way to spend a couple of hours out here in Volusia County. We're very close to Daytona Beach as well. It's about a 35-minute drive to the pier. I think the coolest thing about this park was its uniqueness. There was so much history and all you can eat pancakes. Where else can you go to a state park or springs, get a whole bunch of pancakes, and then go swimming? That was pretty cool. Thanks so much for recommending this park. If you guys have any other state park or springs to recommend, definitely leave a comment below. Until next time, thanks so much for joining me, and I love you guys. Peace.